A thick, eerie jungle under the cover of dense mist. The haunting calls of unseen animals echo through the darkness. A team of 6 elite soldiers, clad in camouflage, moves cautiously through the undergrowth. At the front, Logan Cross 38, battle. Worn, sharp, pied, and the kind of man who's survived things others wouldn't believe. Logan whispering into radio, this is Alpha Lead. Approaching target zone. No visual on hostiles, radio static. Alpha Lead copy. FCZZT, signal weak. Logan frowns. He signals his men to stay low. Cut to, somewhere nearby, hidden among the trees, gloved hands click rifles into place. Infrared scopes glow red in the mist. Victor Black 40s, cold, ruthless, a smuggler with no mercy watches through binoculars. Victor smirking, got you now, hero. He snaps his fingers. Boom. An explosion rips through the jungle floor. Soldier 1 contact left. Gunfire erupts. Bullets rip through leaves and branches. One by one, Logan's men are hit, ambushed from above. Logan fall back, fall back. He dives for cover, but a sniper round catches his thigh. Blood spurts. He grits his teeth, dragging himself behind a fallen log. Logan into busted comm, this is Cross. Ambush. Victor Black. Send backup. Coordinates Iowa. Radio static. He clutches his bleeding leg. The world spinning. The gunfire fades. Silence. A faint rustle. Logan strains to lift his head. Through the mist a pair of enormous, glowing amber eyes emerge from the darkness. A massive lion steps into view. Logan blinks, disbelief mixing with fear. Logan hoarse whisper you, gotta be kidding me. The lion stares unblinking, the king of this jungle. Faint streaks of blue light cut through the mist as the jungle slowly stirs. The air is thick, damp, and heavy with silence. Logan Cross lies motionless, dirt, streaked, his legs soaked in blood. Buzzing flies circle the wound. In the distance, eerie howls and animal calls. Suddenly the bushes rustle. A pack of hyenas slinks out, their eyes gleaming, jaws dripping with hunger. They slowly surround Logan, growling low. One hyena steps closer, sniffing his face, preparing for the kill. A mighty roar tears through the air. The hyenas freeze. From the shadows the lion emerges. Massive, regal, scars across its face, eyes burning like twin suns. Hyenas whimpering one by one, they scatter into the jungle. Logan half, conscious, blinking. What the hell is this? The lion pads over to Logan's side. It sniffs his bloodied leg, then surprisingly starts licking the wound gently. Logan weak, trying to lift his head. Am I dead? Is this some weird afterlife? But the pain is real. The lion's warmth is real. And so is the danger. Cut to Victor Black's men, armed and ruthless, searching nearby with flashlights and rifles. Mercenary 1 into radio, no sign of him yet. Boss, but tracks lead this way. Victor over calm, I want that bastard's head before sunrise. Back to Logan. Logan hears the voices closing in. He forces himself up on one elbow, eyes locking with the lion's. Logan hoarse whisper, you need to go. They'll kill you too. But the lion doesn't move. It stays, like a guardian, twist ending. Suddenly, the lion's ears twitch. It lets out a low, threatening growl. From behind the trees the mercenaries appear. They freeze, seeing the massive beast. Mercenary 2 terrified. What the hell is that thing doing here? The lion steps forward, muscles tense, ready to fight. Logan muttering to himself, no way. You're really gonna fight for me. The first rays of sunlight pierce through the dense canopy. Mist still clings low to the ground. Logan Cross, barely conscious, leans against a rock. His leg wound looks worse, raw and bloody, breathing ragged. Nearby the lion stands firm, a living wall between Logan and death. Cut to Victor Black's mercenaries, 6 of them armed with automatic rifles, inching closer. Mercenary 1 nervous man, I ain't shooting no lion. Victor over radio, I don't care. If it's the ghost of Caesar himself, kill ID. The mercenaries raise their weapons. Silence. Then the lion roars. A deafening, primal roar that shakes the leaves. The mercs hesitate. A fatal mistake. The lion charges. Mercenary 2 fires wildly bullets tearing through the foliage. One bullet grazes the lion's shoulder. It staggers but keeps coming. In a flash the lion pounces, taking Mercenary 3 down in one brutal swipe. Blood sprays. Logan watching in disbelief. Holy hell. Cut to 2 mercenaries break rank and run. The lion doesn't chase. It turns, standing guard over Logan again, baring its bloodied fangs. Victor Black hears the gunfire through his radio. Victor, you cowards. That officer's worth a fortune to me dead. Back to Logan. Logan struggles to his feet, using a broken branch as a crutch. He looks at the lion bleeding, panting, but unbroken. Logan, weak smile, guess I owe you one, big guy. The lion gives a low grunt, almost like it understands, but then another sound, a faint, metallic clicking. A grenade lands between Logan and the lion. Logan eyes widen no. In an instant, the lion lunges, grabbing the grenade in its jaws and running away into the trees. Boom, an explosion rocks the jungle. Twist ending. Through the smoke, Logan limps toward the blast site, terrified the lion might be gone. But out of the smoke, the lion appears again, alive, scarred, limping, but alive. Logan, you crazy son of a, you did it. The sun hangs high now. The jungle's alive with sounds of distant creatures, but near Logan it's deadly silent. Logan, cross, bruised, bloodied, leans on his makeshift crutch, limping beside the wounded lion. Both exhausted, both survivors. Logan to lion, okay, buddy. We either die together, or make it out alive. No in between. Cut to Victor Black's temporary jungle camp. Victor slams a fist into a table, furious. Victor, I'm done playing games. Bring out the net trap. I want them both captured alive. Mercenary hesitant, sir. It's risky. That lion. Victor snapping, I don't pay you to argue. Move. Cut to Logan and the lion. They reach a small clearing with a shallow stream. Logan stumbles, drinking water, when he spots something shiny in the mud. A tripwire. Logan alert, whispering, damn, it's a trap. Before he can react, a weighted net snaps down from the trees, catching both Logan and the lion. Logan struggling, son of a no. The lion snarls, thrashing, claws slashing at the net's thick ropes. From the shadows, Victor Black steps out, grinning. Victor, well, what a touching little duo. Logan spitting blood, you're a dead man. Black. Victor smirking, big talk for a man tangled in my net. He signals his men to close in. Victor, can't you have no idea what you're worth on the black market? Cross. And as for your new pet, a trophy for my wall. Cut to a new sound, branches rustling, heavy, multiple footsteps. Victor's mercs freeze. Mercenary panicked. What is that? From the trees a pack of wild elephants emerge. Massive, unpredictable, and clearly agitated by the earlier gunfire and explosions. Logan grinning despite pain. Well, look who's crashing your party. The lead elephant trumpets furiously. Victor turns pale. Victor shouting, fall back, too late. The elephants charge, chaos erupts. Mercenaries scatter like flies. Victor narrowly dodges a tusk strike and bolts into the jungle. Logan to lion, as net loosens, come on big guy, now's our shot. The lion bites through the ropes. Logan grabs a fallen rifle. Twist ending, as they escape the wreckage, Logan picks up Victor's radio. He hears, mercenary on radio, terrified boss. HQ calling. The president himself is on his way here. Said this case is personal. Logan, surprised, wait. The president. The sky burns orange as the sun sets. Smoke curls from the ruined mercenary camp. Logan and the lion, both limping, move cautiously. Logan to lion, smirking, one hell of a day. Huh, buddy. Cut to a dust-covered jeep races down a jungle path. Inside President Alexander Grant, mid-50s, tough, sharp-eyed, carrying a holstered sidearm. President Grant into radio, all units, stand down. This is mine now. Secret Service agent confused, sir. Protocol says you stay at base. President Grant, gritting teeth, that man out there saved my son in Afghanistan. I owe him my life. Agent quietly, yes, sir. Cut to Victor Black, bloodied and desperate, hiding in the dense foliage. He opens a secure line on a satellite phone. Victor whispering evac now. Send the chopper to extraction point Echo 7. But before he can finish, the lion's low growl behind him. Victor spinning around, horrified. No. No, stay back. The lion stalks toward him, eyes glowing in the dim light. Victor raises a pistol. Bang, the shot grazes the lion's ear. It flinches, but doesn't stop. Logan steps out of the shadows, rifle aimed. Logan icy, calm end of the line, Black. Victor desperate, we can make a deal, cross. I can pay you. Logan grim, you already did, in blood. Before Logan can fire, a helicopter thunders overhead. Ropes drop down. Masked commandos rappel down. Logan confused who the hell. The commandos surround them. But instead of aiming at Logan, they aim at Victor. Commando leader, Victor Black, you're under arrest for crimes against the state. Victor shouting, you can't touch me. I have immunity. A figure steps down from the helicopter, President Grant himself. President Grant, deadly cold, not anymore. Victor stunned you. President Grant, you kidnapped good men, sold them, killed innocents, and you almost took the life of the man who saved my son. He turns to Logan. President Grant, softly, Logan cross. The nation owes you a debt. Twist ending. Logan nods, then staggers as his wound bleeds again. The lion moves beside him, steady as a mountain. President Grant impressed that beast. He saved you. Logan smiling weakly, more times than I can count. The president gestures. A medical chopper descends. President Grant, get him patched up. And that lion, he rides with us. A bright, peaceful morning. Military helicopters land and take off in the distance. Logan Cross, now cleaned up and bandaged, stands beside the lion in an open courtyard. Soldiers salute him as he walks by. President Grant approaches with a medal in hand. President Grant, with honor, Logan Cross, for unmatched bravery, sacrifice, and loyalty. You are hereby awarded the Presidential Medal of Valor. A thunderous applause breaks out. President Grant turning to the lion, and for this brave creature, a home on the nation's most protected wildlife reserve, free forever. The lion growls softly, almost in thanks. Logan smiling, patting its mane. He's not going anywhere without me, sir. Everyone laughs softly. Even hardened generals missed up a little. Twist ending. Suddenly a news reporter runs in with breaking news. Reporter, urgent, sir. We intercepted Victor Black's final transmission. He wasn't working alone. Everyone falls silent. Reporter, can't, there's a secret organization. Worldwide. Black was just a pawn. President Grant tense, then our work isn't over. He looks at Logan. President Grant, you ready for another fight? Logan grinning, born ready. The lion gives a mighty roar. Soldiers cheer. The American flag waves proudly in the background. Sometimes heroes come in the most unexpected forms, and their fight inspires the nation. If this story made your heart race, your eyes tear up, or gave you goosebumps, don't leave without hitting that like button. Subscribe for more cinematic stories like this, where heroes rise, villains fall, and legends are born. And tell us in the comments, should Logan and his lion take on that secret organization next?